Oh, hi. Why are you here? Are you here to betray us? Hey, that's real cool. I get to kill you now, right? Shu recoils in surprise at the sight of you. SCKC, you're alive. What the hell's going on here? You tell me, what are you doing here, Chu? You said that you only entered the station if we were dead. What's changed? Nothing has changed, nothing. Your body cam went dark. We got a distress signal and it's static. You're supposed to be dead. That's why we're here to salvage the run, but... it's a little late for that. The run is screwed. There was no dirt on Crate in that room, Chu. No data files, no video, nothing. You sent us on a wild goose chase. Damn it, if you didn't send that signal, then someone is playing with us. Not just you, but me and Lamb. And that means they know about the task force. Oh, you're screwed now. Wait, Chu, we don't know... Yes, we do, Lamb. Wake up, we're in trouble here. Ready your weapons, SCKC. We're being fucked. Lamb lets out a sigh. Yes, Chu, you are. Cool. Strange energies arc up from the ground, taking the wind from your lungs and the strength from your legs. You crash to the floor like a sack of bricks, the impact sending bolts of pain from your knees up through your spine. Out of your peripheral vision, you see Senior Inspector Chu go down, her lips curled back in agony. The world dissolves into a sea of pain. Oh, again? Lamb glances down at you, frowning. Sorry about this, Mr. C. If there was another way, I would have taken it. You know how it is, nothing personal. Uh-huh. He turns to Senior Inspector Chu, a hint of a frown tugging at the corners of his mouth. He looks into her staring eyes, reads the outrage and betrayal on her face, and sighs. Believe it or not, I'm not doing this to hurt you either. Hell, I'm trying to fix things, but you're in too deep with Mitsuhama to see that. I could try to explain it forever, but you'd never understand. No, explain it. He turns away, peering down the darkened hallway ahead of you. You can come out now, Wallace. It worked. Dun dun dun! Plot twist! A group of majors, cowled and armored, step forward from the shadows. Each is decked out in the colors and regalia of the Special Duties Unit. The man in the center of the pack pulls back his hood, revealing a familiar pockmarked face, the face of the mage who interrogated you back when all of this began. Of course it worked, it was my plan. He sneers down at Chu. And there she is, the company woman herself. Got anything to say for yourself, Chu? Any more edicts from Mitsuhama to deliver? The scintillating energy that wraps around Chu's body tightens and intensifies, holding her fast. She doesn't make a sound. His lips curl into a smug grin. Didn't think so. Lamb frowns at the mage, quick gloating goo. I brought her here because she's a threat to what we're trying to accomplish, but she's still worthy of respect. Did Crate fill you in on what happens next? Damn plot twist! He rolls his eyes. Of course she did. We stripped everything that Mitsuhama and the Executive Council's task force know about our operation from Chu's mind via magical interrogation. Then she suffers an accident. He nods his head to you, and your pet Shadowrunner takes the fall for it. Okay, that sounds about right. Crate also said that the pockmarked mage butts in, cutting him off. Remember who you're talking to, Golden Boy. I recruited you into this organization. I don't need instructions from you. Try to stand, try to speak, reach for your weapon. You struggle to draw your weapon, willing your body to respond. Your muscles refuse to cooperate. I have max willpower, by the way. I have willpower 10. There's no willpower check. The crackling red glow from the floor flares up and intensifies, pulsating like a living thing. Ku jerks his head in your direction. Look, the poor fool's trying to move. We've ensnared your essence, asshole. You belong to us now. Don't try to fight it, SCKC. You only hurt yourself. We all know what has to happen here, but there's no reason why it can't be quick and painless. Just look at Fiona. She isn't struggling. She's accepted it. I don't think she has. As Ku stares at Chu, the smile on his face slowly dies. A look of confusion replaces it. He takes a hesitant step forward, staring. What? Has something gone wrong? What is it? Your partner. I can't read her aura at all. The frown deepens. It's strange. It's like there's nothing there. He turns to look at her, blinking. What are you saying? How can she have no... You feel the heat welling around yourself before you can see the coalescing energy. It hits you like the exhaust from a blast furnace. And then all at once Chu begins to move, and the energy that ties you down evaporates. Oh yeah? Sure. I'm into it. I am into it. I'm also a mage. Did you know that? Grenade. Oh, we can't kill him. Wait a minute, why can't we kill him? Chop. Chop. The last of the mages tumbled to the ground, crashing into the linoleum in a bloody heap. Chu glowers down at Lamb, her expression clouded with betrayal. I didn't think it'd be you, Lamb. Her voice is like the snarl of a wounded animal, full of rage and injured pride. Ku's betrayal doesn't surprise me, but you had me fooled. Lamb stares up at Chu, wide-eyed and unblinking. The entire left half of his torso is charred, carbonized. The synthetic fibers of his suit have melted and fused with the burnt flesh, causing the wounds to look disturbingly slick. He doesn't scream, he just stares. I'll get wrecked. How? It's odd that he's able to croak out. His voice is weak, but you don't detect any pain in it, just confusion. Chu fishes an object from under the neck of her blouse, a slender talisman on a silver chain. A gift from Mitsuhama Corporate. It provides protection, but more importantly, it masks my aura. Keeps treacherous little fucks like you from learning what they're up against until it's too late. Lecturing the bastard and kill him already. No, not yet. He's obviously getting paid by the same people who are bankrolling Crate, and we need to know who that is. Josephine sang? Lamb struggles to rise to his feet, but his body won't cooperate. Lightning-seared flesh cracks open with the movement, and he finally begins to scream. Oh, and it is too late for you, Lamb. There's no scenario where you get out of this room alive. She touches thumb and forefinger to her temple and closes her eyes. But before you die, I'm gonna go digging in your memories. You should really be unconscious for this, but we're running short of time. Alright, go for it. Lamb's screams intensify, growing in volume and pitch. Blood streams from his nostrils and he begins beating his head against the ground. Chu closes the fingers of her left hand into a fist and the dying man's muscles seize. For a torturous second, his back arches up off the floor, then he goes limp. She opens her eyes, takes a deep breath. Son of a bitch. Whatever it is, we can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. You're damn right we do. There's nothing in the evidence locker, just like you said, and Lamb knew that there wouldn't be from the beginning. This mission was over before it started. No, the mission just got interesting. We killed a bunch of dudes. We might kill more dudes on the way out. It's not over. He was on Crate's prey wall, right? Maybe his PDA has some answers. Good thought, grab it, and we'll check it when, if we make it out of here. Oh, we're gonna make it out of here, Chu. You just watch me. She tucks her pendant back under her blouse. The chain that holds it glistens like quicksilver on her skin. Between the PDA and what I pulled from Lamb, we may find some answers after all. And we can talk about them later, someplace safe. For now I want to get the hell out of the station. Right with you there. She points at the door to the command center that you walked through on your way in. That way, back the way we came. That's our way out. We need to find our way out of here and back to Captain Jomo. And we have to do it before the SDU corners us up here. PDA. You know what? All of a sudden, I like Chu a lot more. Not too much. Maybe I still kill her at the end. Like, what is Project Zeta? I don't get it. Like, there's a thing here, you can click on it, but you can't interact with it. Command Center Terminal. Chu types a rapid-fire series of commands into the terminal's keyboard. A moment later, the system's ring of integrated holo projectors hum to life. and a shimmering column of light appears over the machine. Mitsuhama command codes still work. I've taken the system out of standby mode and powered everything back up on this floor. She cracks her knuckles. Let's see what we're up against. As Chu's fingers fly over the keyboard, a cascade of information flows onto the holo display. Countless windows, charts, and spreadsheets blossom into existence like ephemeral ghostly flowers, hovering for a few seconds before walking away. The senior inspector's gaze flits from window to window, and the confidence in her face slowly dies. Well, that inspires confidence. She pulls back, her cheeks slowly draining of color. Oh shit. The SDU are on their way right now, aren't they? They've already surrounded the building. All of the land exits are covered, and the HTR team is inbound to root us out. The bastards also have boats coming in to cover the harbor. I don't have an ETA on that, but they'll be here soon. Perhaps we should hurry back to Captain Jomo. Do you have an exit strategy for our senior inspector? Working on it. They've denied us access to every conceivable route off of this level, but I might be able to bypass one of the lower security locks. Her fingers fly over the keyboard and the menus on the holo display flicker and whirl. Yeah, that should work. There's a flight of stairs around back. It will take us all the way down to the motor pool. I can try to force the lock, but it's gonna take time. She slams her fist into the keyboard. Fuck, I've been booted from the system. Did you get access to the stairs? No, I'll have to find the panel and do it manually. Listen, Nancy Casey, I was able to unlock the main door to this command center, but it won't stay that way for long. On-site security initiated a protocol to seal us in here just before they booted me. We've got a couple of minutes, maybe less, before the locks re-engage and we wind up trapped in here. Does it sound good? It isn't. We're already stuck on this floor and they're doing their damnedest to make sure we can't even leave this room. I was able to open a matrix port in this terminal. There might be something in there that can help us. If you want to search the system, it might be worth the risk. Otherwise, we should clear out of this room before we get sealed inside. Alright, let's go in. Hey, Isabel. She begins unslinging her cyber deck from her shoulder. Don't worry about me, I'm on it. There are a couple of training rooms in the with powered down turrets on either side of the doorway just beyond this room. Might be a decent place to make a stand, especially if you can get those guns up and running again. After we've handled whatever hostiles Crate throws at us, I'll crack the door and get that staircase open. We'll climb down to the motor pool, and from there we can make our way back to Jomo on foot. That works for me. Let's do this. You hear a loud crash down the hall, followed by the thunderous clamor of heavy footsteps, armored troops approaching from your front and sides. Chu hooks her hands into a spellcasting posture. Get ready, SCKC, here they come. Oh, it's got a big stick, look at that. Activate the training courses? Jack in the command, hold on, what's going on? Chu must survive. Return to Jomo. Get clear of the command center before it is sealed, apparently. Eliminate SDU reinforcements. Medical armory door card reader. What are those? I don't understand how this works. Rounds until the command center is sealed? Do I want to open these things? I don't understand, like, what all the options are. Alright, first of all, deck into here, or jack into here. Alright, fireball. Decent start. Flamethrower 4. Shock Trooper. Oh, come on. Every single time. What do you have, Crate? Ball lightning, chain lightning. Oh, and you can summon dudes, and you have a gun. Dual aim? You know what, let me save that for now. Chain lightning. Unbelievable. Oh, at least your gun's amazing. Okay. I get it. Understand. Alright, activate the bot. And overdrive the bot. The bot laser. Hey, you do a lot of damage, huh? Never mind. Gaichu, you don't really want to run up there, do you? Alright, I'm gonna run up to here. I can't spit on him. Let me stay here for a while. Rounds until the command center is sealed 5. What is this? Jesus. Assassin ESP. Killer. Not confident about this. Alright, shield ESP. Assassinate. What was that, 38%? 39? Oh, 89. Just take shots at him, right? So far, so good. 48. Alright, that's not great. 45. 54 sniffer. 79. Oh, please. 79. Alright, so far so good. Save the game. So here I run to the middle. Armory access, medical access. I want both, right? Do I really want to raid this place as well? Yeah, I guess I'm going to raid the place as well. Like, grab all the loot. Hack blocker, I see. This one. Oh my god. Unbelievable. What? How? What? Oh, that's one's that one? Armory access.